How's it going, guys? We are back on another video here, and this video is going to be ranking all 10 of the Check My Game Master Set player items from 10 to 1, telling you guys which ones I think are the best to make and the not so best ones to make. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel here. Let's hop into the video right now. Alright guys, so let's get it started right now, and I hate to say it, but the first and worst one that I want to talk about today is number 10, Mikhail Sergachev. Alright, so he's 6'3", 212 pounds, left-handed defenseman. Alright, now why am I putting him at 10, you might be wondering? Well, there is really not a lot of redeeming qualities about this card. Alright, I like his size, alright? His X factors are solid. Rocket's not bad. I don't hate second wind, but it just doesn't feel like a master set card. It just doesn't, right? Like, there's nothing that's, like, so good about this card. You're like, wow, yeah, okay, I can understand why you want him. Yes, of course, there's, like, chemistry boost you can always activate, and, you know, that can make the cards more viable, right? But even with any boost here, I'm not really seeing this card as one that's really worth it. I just don't. I mean, 84 speed, 84 excel is just not good enough. His shot is pretty bad, too. I mean, he's good power on his shot, but it's just not, it's not there for me. It's not, I'm not seeing a good card here. I hate to say it, I'm just not. I don't think he's very good at all. But for me, number 10 is Sergachev. It's time to move on to number 9. Number 9, guys, is Igor Shesterkin. Again, it's rare, I know, right? Where I don't have a goalie, you know, dead last. But no, this time it's not. Shesterkin, I've seen actually some pretty solid things about him. He's got a sponge, showstopper. Showstopper is very, very important on goalies. If you do have a goalie with showstopper, I think it's very crucial to activate that on them. 88 speed as well on him is pretty nice. All the stats are, you know, and mainly the mid-80s here. I mean, most of these cards, you know, they're kind of playing closer to their actual rating. You know what I mean? Like, all their stats are similar to their actual overall, right? So yeah, I like Shesterkin. I've seen some really good players use him as well and actually have some great success with him. Is he, you know, first up on my list? Clearly not, but I put him at number 9. Number 8 is another goalie, Linus Ullmark, 6'4", 215 pounds. He's got dialed in and he's got recharge. 86 speed on Ullmark here. The real big thing about Ullmark is his size. He has great size. I feel like Ullmark, he always plays well in game typically. I feel like that's something that's usually strong about his cards. I do like his stats. I mean, they're all, again, similar to Shesterkin's, right? But I do like his card quite a bit. And especially, I like the dialed in X Factor. I think it's a very good one. And recharge is also pretty important as well when it comes to the energy drains on goalies. So for me, he comes in at number 8. Number 7, for the second event in a row, it's another Matthew Tkachuk MSP card. 6'2", 202 pounds. He's a left-handed winger here. He's got truculence and unstoppable. So some interesting X factors here, you know, for a forward. 85 speed, 85 acceleration. For sure, there are some chemistry boosts you can definitely use with him, but nothing insane here. It's going to make him, you know, so good here. Wish he had, like, big tipper. That would have been pretty nice, I'd say, to have on him. Shot's decent, 85, 85, 87, and 84. Not, you know, unbelievable, but it's a fine shot. It's an okay card, Tkachuk. I just don't really see him as, you know, a huge, you know, card that I really look at as one of the best from this event. I just don't. Number 6, guys, it is Brent. So I talked about him in my first week of the rankings. I mean, he's 6'5", 228 pounds. He's got Warrior and he's got Rocket here. 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 80, 90, 81, and 90 for his shot. It's a fine shot, nothing crazy. But the thing about Burns is that I feel like, yeah, you can say, oh, well, what's the difference between him and Sergachev? Well, guys, I mean, he's 6'5", 228. He's 2 inches taller. Burns, you know, he just plays different in game, I would say, than like a Sergachev card. I like his body checking at 88. That's very good as well. And if you could get him, you know, boosted up there, you know, that'd be even better. But no, I like Burns. I always have in every hut, really. So for me, he comes in at number 5, guys, is Rasmus Dahlin. And before I talk about Dahlin's card, I mean, really unfortunate news to hear about his fiance. So, you know, my prayers are with him and his family, you know, while obviously, you know, she recovers. That's very sad to hear about. But Rasmus Dahlin, 6'3", 204 pounds, lefty with elite edges and tape. I mean, the elite edges just makes this card unbelievable right away. 86 excel, 85 speed. I know some people have some line combos they could definitely use with Dahlin. But yeah, I mean, I like his card. 88 defensive awareness there. 84 body checking's not, you know, unbelievable. Don't love tape to tape, but I do like elite edges a lot. I really do. I think it's certainly one of the best X factors in the game. I mean, as it always is, every year it pretty much is, but even more so this year. For me, Dahlin is number 5. Guys, number 4 is Auston Matthews. If he was just a little bit faster, Matthews should probably be a top 3 card from this event, but unfortunately, he isn't. But Matthews at first did not have super good face-offs, and now he has good face-offs. He's 6'3", 217 pounds. He's got quick release and big rig, so very, very good X factors. 85 excel, 86 speed on Matthews here. His shot is pretty elite. 89, 86, 91, and 89. 88 face-offs on Matthews, so that is very, very good. His hands are in a very good spot as well. But really, when it comes to this Matthews card, you're making him, and the real thought is he has to play center, right? I mean, with 88 face-offs, doesn't have great speed, but certainly Matthews still always plays well in game, even if his speed is not, you know, necessarily unreal. But Matthews, like I said, absolutely, if you're looking for a centerman, just like a pure centerman, I feel like he's probably the best one from this event. There's really not many options. So for me, though, Matthews is number 4. Number 3, guys, we are in the top 3. It is Erik Karlsson. He's 6 foot 186 with wheels and tape to tape. So yet again, love the first X Factor, do not love the secondary X Factor. Tape to tape is really not a great X Factor. Wheels, awesome, especially on a defender, because the thing about wheels this year is, you know, the fact that they're skating back and actually wheels activates. Like, you don't need to have the puck for wheels to activate, and that, to me, makes wheels that much better. 89 speed, 88 acceleration on Karlsson, a pretty good shot to 84, 90, 85, and 87 there. Unreal hands to 90 deking, 89 passing. The defensive stats, you know, they're not great. Defensively, Erik Karlsson, certainly he struggles. That's no doubt about it. But Erik Karlsson, for me, is easily a top 3 card from this event. I think a lot of people have been waiting for this card to come out. You could also get him paired up with somebody else to get a nice little combo, I know, for the chemistry. But Erik Karlsson, for me, is definitely number 3. Number 2, guys, is Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel was number 1 for my week 1 ranking, so, you know, not the same player yet again. 6'2", 206 pounds. He's got great X factors, though. He's got quick release, which is outstanding, and he's also got elite edges. 91 acceleration, 89 speed on Eichel. Pretty good shot, 85, 87, 86, 86. Not like unbelievable, but it's a good shot. His face-offs are putrid, so you definitely cannot play Eichel at the center position unless you want to lose every single 50-50 face-off. That won't be fun. But Eichel, I like using him. His stats for me haven't been amazing, but I've also had issues just scoring in general in this game. But I like how Eichel feels. He's got that unique skating animation, and that's why I think Eichel is for sure a top 3 card, just because I feel like, you know, using him, there's something about his card that feels different than most, and I really do enjoy his X factors. I think that's really putting him ahead of a lot of other cards on this ranking list. So let's move on to number 1 now. Number 1, guys, at first, you know, people were a little bit worried because his stats, they weren't looking amazing, but EA did change some stats, you know, in particular the endurance and the acceleration and speed. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds with quick release and elite edges. So 2 stunningly good X factors, and he's got 90 endurance, 89 speed, 89 excel, a really good shot to 91, 86, 92, and 89. So an elite shot, elite X factors, great hands, great skating. Pastrnak, and he can get the boost as well, guys. If you can use the Pastrnak with like Nathan McKinnon and the Marcus Naslund Hut Hero card, you get a +2, so you could even get this card to be that much better. I love Pastrnak. I actually made him already as well, and he's been a lot of fun to use so far. So for me, Pastrnak is the best card from this event. I'm very excited to, you know, I'll actually show you guys, you know, a little bit of a gameplay here with Pastrnak potentially as well. But as always, guys, let me know what you think, and who have you guys made so far from this event. Let me know in the comment section down below, as always. If you guys did enjoy this video, if you did, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the new channel here, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.